We started vacationing in Jim Thorpe as a family probably in about 2012, and we just really loved the nature around here, the mountains, the rivers, the lakes, and we kept coming back.
Finally, on our 25th anniversary, we stayed at the Harry Packer Mansion up on the hill here, and as we kind of fell in love with the town and got to thinking, wow, this would be a great place to live.
And after we lived here about 2 years, Ed said, you know what this town needs is a trolley tour. And I said, yeah, that would be a great idea.
When I'd found out that during the 1800s there was a track trolley here, I was thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great to bring a trolley tour to town, something like other cities do, like Savannah and places in the Keys and Nashville and Boston. Like, couldn't we bring something like that to Jim Thorpe? And that's how it all started.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I am the office manager and vice president of Jim Thorpe Trolley Company.
I'm Ed, tour guide and president of Jim Thorpe Trolley Company, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. It's a 70-minute tour. During the tour, we go out to Jim Thorpe's grave and monument, and we talk a lot about how he ended up here in 1953. And then we go out to Lehigh Gorge State Park, where our famous Glenanoka waterfalls are. And of course, the Lehigh Gorge is there with the Lehigh River. We talk about great fishing spots and the whitewater rafting, the biking, the hiking. Then we come back to the west side, where we go up Broadway, where we talk about the Mock Chunk Opera House. And then we end up stopping for a few minutes talking about the Molly Maguires in front of the old jail, of course. And then we head up to Mock Chunk Lake and back, where we go through the campground past our beautiful beach, and then we double back and come back through town.
When they get back, when that trolley pulls in, they're cheering and clapping, and they get off with these big smiles on their face, and people stop by the booth afterwards all the time to tell us, that was the best trolley tour I've ever taken. I've taken trolley tours in other cities. That was fantastic. What a great ride. People
love it because it's an open air trolley. We have a little roller coaster section of our tour, and then, their hair is blowing. We like to call it trolley hair. And we'll be honest with you, I just like to see people smile, the reaction, especially little kids and adults who become little kids on the tour.
Well, it started out as a dream, I think, more than a crazy idea, because there is already great things to do here in town, but we wanted to add to that. And then over a couple years period, it became a reality, and now it's something that we really are enjoying doing.
I've never had more fun, and I think that's why our people have fun, our customers, because I figure if we're having fun as tour guides, everybody else is having fun. It's a good time, and I wish I would have done it 20 years ago.